Moving on with our lesson graph, and so we have gone through plotting the points in a graph. We have gone through finding the gradient of a graph, and the next step that you're going to have to do in this lesson is to be able to calculate the equation of the line when given the gradient and any 2 points on the line. Now let's look at this one. You're told that the gradient, in this case you're told that the gradient is -4, and this line passes through the point -2, -3. That's what we're given here. We're given that the gradient is -4 and it passes through the point -2, -3, and you're asked to calculate the equation of this line. Now we're going to go back to what we learned earlier, that the gradient is equal to, and the gradient, as I say, is normally referred to with the letter M, is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You gotta remember these things. The gradient is always the rise over run. So the gradient is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. In this case, we are only given 1 point, and so we're going to take that point as point number 1. And so if I rewrite this, I'm going to write -4, which is the gradient, is equal to y, which is what I do not know here, minus -3 over x minus -2. Remember, the x is always the one at the beginning. Okay, and so I have y minus -4 is equal to x minus -2. If I cross multiply that, I'm going to end up getting, this is going to be -4, first of all, is equal to y plus 3 over x plus 2. Taking out these negatives, negative times and negatives are positive. So now I have the equation. I have -4 is equal to y plus 3 over, right here, over x plus 2. Cross multiply. I am going to end up getting -4x minus 8 equals y plus 3. -4x minus 8 equals y plus 3. Now let me make sure that you're seeing what I am doing here. So let me bring that back over here a little bit. As I said, it's -4 equals y plus 3 over x plus 2. I am going to cross multiply, and so I'm going to get -4x minus 2 equals y plus 3. You know, a basic simple equation principles I am going to carry over, and so I'm going to end up having -4x minus, this is 8. 4 times 2 is 8. Sorry, 4 times 2 is 8. 2 times 4, 8. -4x minus 8. If I bring over the 3, so it's -8 minus 3 is equal to y. And so what I'm going to have here is -4x minus 11 equals y. So here goes the equation. Equation is going to give me y equals -4x minus 11. So y equals -4x minus 11, and there goes the equation of my line. So I can find any y value using this equation. Y equals -4x minus 11. Now let's see if I have a minute to run this all back from the beginning for you. Let's see if I can do that quickly. First of all, I said gradient of a line, we're given that the gradient is -4. The equation reminds us that m, which is the gradient, equal y2 minus y1. In this case, I did not get y2, all I have is my y1. So I'm going to put the gradient -4 is equal to y minus -3, which is y2, over x, which I do not know, minus 2, which is my x. This is going to become minus 4 equals y plus 3 over x plus 2. Cross multiply, I'm going to get minus 4x minus 8 equals y plus 3. Very simple, very easy. Now, I could rewrite that minus 4x minus 8 equals y plus 3. Bringing over the y, it is going to become minus 4x minus 8 minus 3 is minus 11 equals y. So the equation of the line says y equals minus 4x minus 11. Pretty simple. And so we can solve an equation of any line once we are given the gradient and any 2 points we're using this formula. Gradient, which is m, equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. The points that we're given, they're going to be our y1 and our y2. Remember, the first digit is x, x1, and the second one is always our y, y1. So here we go, minus 3, minus 2. Paying attention to the negative, we're going to end up getting y plus 3 over x plus 2.